I'm Caressa Jackson for Heart of the Home, cooking at the kitchen at Meadow Hall at the Meadow Event Park. Today we're going to be making orange and fennel wintergreen salad. This recipe is perfect for the holiday season when you're trying to lose a few pounds before those holiday meals or when you regret having ate them and you want to lose a little bit of weight, so it'll be perfect for that. So what we're going to start off with is a really quick and easy recipe. We're using spring greens that can be found all year round because they're made in greenhouses all across the state of Virginia. So the first thing that we're going to start doing is mixing our greens. We have some finely chopped kale here, and then of course we have our spring mix. So we're going to, in a large bowl, add our greens. As well as a few leaves of fresh mint. I'm going to mix all of these together. And I work with it a little bit at a time because it's easier to mix all of your ingredients together in smaller batches instead of throwing both of the big bowls in here at one time. So once this half has gotten really well mixed, we're going to go ahead and add some more of our spring leaves and the rest of our kale. We got all of the ingredients for this recipe from our friends at Relay Foods. So we're going to move over here to our oranges. Here I have about 2½ oranges that are already sliced, and they are peeled on all the edges to make little round wheels so that you can see those. So to build and present this salad in a beautiful way, we're going to plate it. And so we're going to start by using our oranges, and we're going to make a bed on the bottom of our plate. This is what our spring mix is going to sit on top of. Then we're going to also use some of our freshly sliced fennel. So for those of you who are unfamiliar with fennel, it does come on a bulb, and so a lot of people think that it's a friend of our onion or a cousin of our onion, but it's not. It's actually a cousin of carrots. You can eat about a cup of this. It's only 26 calories, so as you're on our New Year's resolution, just eat as much of it as you want to. It's very crunchy, so you can eat it like popcorn, but it also has almost a licorice undertone. So if you're craving some candy, I would pull out some fennel. I personally would like to eat this with a little bit of ranch, but since we are on our New Year's resolution path, we're going to serve this up with some oil and vinegar. Along with our other ingredients, the licorice taste will die down. If you're not a big fan of licorice, it will have a great taste in your mouth when everything's put together. Lay that in between the orange slices. Presentation is definitely everything, especially when you're trying to will yourself to eat the right things, right? So we want to make sure it looks great and it's absolutely going to taste great. All right, we're going to add some of our salad mix on top. And if we want to get real fancy, we can add a second layer of oranges and fennel. And then we can also garnish with a few of the mint leaves that we have. And we're going to drizzle this with a little extra virgin olive oil and some red wine vinegar. So if you're like me and maybe just eating a plain salad isn't going to quite fill you up, there's a couple of things that you can do to this one to make it a more filling meal. You can add some grilled chicken, you can add pumpkin seeds, you can add sunflower seeds, things that add a little more substance and stick to your ribs a little bit. And here we have a fresh winter salad that's perfect for your New Year's resolutions. This is orange and fennel wintergreen salad. I'm Caressa Jackson for Heart of the Home. Come and get it.
Recipes from the Heart of the Home can be found on the Relay Foods website at relayfoods.com.